Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We are grateful and thankful to Allah the Almighty, the creator of universe, the sustainer of the whole world, who given us ability to be in this gathering of understanding of the Holy Qur'an. I do supplicate in the court of Allah the Almighty, may He enlighten our hearts, our souls, our persons, our families, our society with the light of the Holy Qur'an. Today, inshallah, we will start the second chapter of the Holy Qur'an, that's called Suratul Baqarah. Al-Baqarah means the cow. A story of the cow has been mentioned in this chapter, and it's a very beautiful and amazing, full of lesson story. Inshallah, when we will come across, you will enjoy it and you will receive a lot of lessons from the story. Suratul Baqarah, Al-Baqarah, the cow. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. The first verse, Alif Lam Mim. Alif Lam Mim is incorrect. Alif Lam Mim. The verses of the Holy Quran, they are of two types. The first type, the meaning is clear and what is meant by the meaning is clear. The meaning of the word is clear, the meaning of ayat is clear, and what's meant by the ayat, it's also clear. Such verses are called ayatum muhkamat, solid verses of the Holy Quran, and these verses are the base of the teachings of Islam. Another type of the verses, their meaning is known, but what is meant by the meaning is not known with certainty. Please concentrate to every single word that I am uttering. The second type of the verses, the meaning of the verse or the meaning of the word is clear, but what is meant by the meaning, it is not clear with certainty. For example, Yadullah, Yad mean hand. So meaning is clear, Allah's hand, but what is meant by hand of Allah the Almighty, we don't know. Wajhullah, face of Allah the Almighty, the meaning of Wajhun is face, meaning is clear, but what is meant by face of Allah the Almighty, we don't know, because Allah Almighty is free from body and physical existence. Allah Almighty has no body. Allah Almighty has no hands, no eyes, no ears. He sees without eyes. He hears without ears. But hand, yad mean hand, wajhun mean face, and it is associated with Allah the Almighty. So we know the meaning, but we don't know what is meant through it with certainty. Ulama has told some meanings, but they are not meanings with certainty. They are just guessed and assumed meanings. And these two types, if the meaning is clear and what is meant is not clear, or the meaning and what is meant both are not clear, they are called ayatum mutashabihat, ayatum muhkamat, and ayatum mutashabihat. It's mentioned in Surah Al Imran. Inshallah, we will learn in detail. Al-alif wal-lam, al-alif, lam, mim, they are called hurufum muqatta'at, muqatt, with two dots, ta and ayn and alif and nun cut off. Al-huruful muqatta'at, because we don't say alam, we say al, alif, lam, mim, alif, lam, mim, so we are cutting every word from the next word. So they are called al-huruful muqatta'at, and learn here a Islamic doctrine. We are not allowed to keep name of our children with these words. because we don't know the meaning. Maybe the meaning is specific with Allah the Almighty or the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So the people are not allowed to take name, to give name to their children like Taha and Yasin, while lot of people, they have named their children with these words, but it is because of uneducation. So it is forgiven, but it's better if you can change the name from Taha, from Yasin. So it's better, and it will come to the Islamic doctrine and Islamic teachings. So ulama did say that Alif refers to Allah, Lam refers to Jibreel, and Mim refers to Muhammad. So it means Allah Almighty sent the message through Jibreel to the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But this meaning is not a meaning with certainty. Like the meaning of the certainty is Zalikal Kitab, that book. Meaning is that book. What is meant by it? That book. Zalikal Kitabu la rayba fihi hudal lil muttaqin. Zalikal Kitab, that is the book. Mean the book that has all qualities of the book and free from all of the mistakes is just the Holy Quran. That is the book. It means that there is no other book that can be compared with the Holy Quran. Zalikal Kitab, that is the book. If it is without Alif Lam and it is the word is Zalika Kitab, then mean that is the book. And Zalikal Kitab, that is the book, or you can say that book as well, but this will come in the tafsir. You can say Zalikal Kitab, that book. La, not Raiba, any doubt, fihi, in it. Fi mean in and he mean it. Any doubt, from where the word any has come, this needs to know Nahw. That's why I suggest and I advise all the students, males and females, my mothers, my elders, my brothers, my sisters, my sons, my daughters, at least they must be in the group of a Tariqatul Haditha. Must be. Otherwise, their understanding will be very, very, very weak. And if you're joining the lesson of a Tariqatul Haditha, English as well, inshallah, it will make you more strong in understanding of the Holy Quran. So, from where the word any came, for this you need the Arabic grammar. That's why I will suggest to the people who can afford, please join 4 lessons. Lesson of translation of the Holy Quran, a Tariqatul Haditha, Sarf made easy and Nahw made easy. And those people who will attend these all 4 lessons, and altogether you will receive 5 lessons a week, 2 lessons of translation of the Holy Quran, and 3 lessons of Tariqatul Haditha, Sarf made easy and Nahw made easy. And each lesson contains 15 minutes. So altogether you need 1 hour 15 minutes in full of the week. So why we can't afford it? Yes, we must give the preferences to the things, and we must prefer the Holy Quran, the understanding of the Holy Quran, on all of other our needs and necessities. And I guarantee you with certainty that those people who are with me in this caravan of knowledge of the Holy Quran, inshallah, Allah Almighty will enlighten their hearts, their souls, their persons, their beings, their family, their khandan, their tribe, and all of the society with the light of the Holy Quran. This is word of Allah the Almighty. This is speech of Allah the Almighty. They are revealed to the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So, no doubt, fihi, in it, 2 words. Fi mean in and he mean it. In it. Hudan, guidance. Li, lam, for, like lillahi, for Allah. Same lam. Muttaqeen, God fearing. Muttaqi is for 1 and muttaqeen is for more than 2. Muttaqeen, God fearing. That book, no doubt in it, a guidance for the God fearing. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. So in ayat number 3 and in ayat number 4, it has been mentioned that who are muttaqeen. What are their qualification? What are their qualities? How we can recognize that these are muttaqeen and these are not muttaqeen. So Allah Almighty Himself mentioned all important qualities and attributes of muttaqeen. The first one, Allazina who yu'minuna, they believe, bil ghaib, in unseen. Paradise is unseen. Hellfire is unseen. Angels are unseen. The heavenly scale is unseen. But we believe in them because the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, and we believe in unseen. Yu'minuna, they believe. So can we say the 5 words? Yu'minu, yu'minani, yu'minuna, and last 2, u'minu, nu'minu. He believes. They believe 2 men, they believe more than 2 men. I believe and we believe. So again I'm saying yu'minuna. First is yu'minu, yu'minani, yu'minuna, and last 2, u'minu, nu'minu. I believe, man or woman, and nu'minu, we believe, 2 or more than 2, men and women. Be in al-ghaib, unseen. But that is not only the meaning. This is one aspect of from the hundreds of the meanings of al-ghaib and yu'minun. But the translation is as very basic level, very fundamental level. Allah Almighty, if gave me tawfiq and health and life, inshallah I will teach tafsir of the Holy Quran as well. Tafsir is different and translation of the Holy Quran is different. I am not giving you the detailed meanings of the words of the Holy Quran. I am just mentioning the most important points and meanings that has been told to us by the eminent scholars of Islam. وَيُقِيمُونَ, and they establish. First we are repeating all 5 words. Yuqimu, yuqimani, yuqimuna. Uqimu, nuqimu. Yuqimuna, they establish. And go through all of the Holy Quran and all of the saying of the Holy. It is not mentioned to pray, to read the namaz, to pray namaz, but always said establish the prayer. What is establishment of the prayer? To offer the prayer with external and internal manners, with good recitation, just to please Allah the Almighty. وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةِ, they establish the prayer, mean they keep in their minds the external and internal manners of the namaz, and they read it with full khushu and humility and humbleness, permanently, at the time. And they establish the prayer. وَمِمَّا, min, ma, 2 words has been joined together. Min, from, and ma, that. And from that, razaqna, we gave. We give, not just the money, whatever Allah Almighty gave, whom they yunfiqun, they spend. First we are repeating 5 words. Yunfiqu, yunfiqani, yunfiquna, unfiqu, tunfiqu. Those who believe in the unseen and they establish the prayer, and from that we gave them not only wealth, the status, the honor, whatsoever Almighty Allah has given us, we are obliged to convey to the others. Now look ayat number 4 and make sure that how many words are new to you. You know wow, you know allazina, you know yuminuna, you know bi, the ma, you know ma, just unzila is new word. It was sent down. And qabl, before, and yuqinun, they believe with certainty, yaqeen, they believe with certainty. And who they believe in what was sent to you. It was not mentioned bil Qur'an, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ bil Qur'an, and they believe in the Qur'an. No. then it was confined that just revelation of Allah the Almighty is the Holy Quran, while a lot of sayings of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam are mentioned as a revelation from Allah the Almighty. That's why he said, what is sent to you? I mean, not only the Holy Quran, whatever sent to you. And the Holy Quran gives testification and says, وَمَا يَنْتِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ. This person, the beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, does not speak out of his own wish. In huwa illa wahyun yuha. Whenever he speaks under the protection of divine teaching of the Holy Quran. Yuqinun, they believe in strongly, they believe with certainty. And who they believe in what was sent to you and what was sent before you, min is zaida. No need to say and what was sent from before you. Just say and what was sent before you, and in the hereafter they believe with certainty. They believe with certainty. Yu'minuna, they believe. And yuqinun, they believe with certainty. Ulaika, those ala on guidance from their Lord. Wa ulaika humul muflihun, and those, they are the successful. Those people who believe, they establish the prayer, they spend all what they have given by Allah the Almighty to the society, especially the Muslim society, and they believe in what was sent to the Prophet and what was sent before in other prophets, and in the hereafter they believe strongly. So those are on guidance from their Lord, and those, they are successful. They are successful, not other successful. Those people who are deprived or from all qualities are one of them. He is not one of them here as well. They are not successful. And they can't compensate what they have lost. Those are on guidance from their Lord, and those, they are the successful. I do pray in the court of Allah the Almighty, may Allah Almighty enlighten our hearts with the light of the Holy Quran. But you have to notice me 1 or 2 days before if you would like to any comments from myself. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. If there is any extra sentence in this lesson at the end, I think, so please forgive me. It is because of my suffering in the pain, severe pain I am feeling, and sometimes I'm due to lack of attention and paying attention towards my pain. Some sentences may be added that they are not associated with the lesson, so please forgive me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.